Hello, this is Mike from Mike Thinks, and I just wanted to follow up a video that I made earlier in the week that dealt with the question of which was the best university to go to, or how to choose universities, which one out of a bunch. And I basically alluded to the fact that really the student makes up the educational system, which is to say, you really do define your own journey through our educational systems. I would like to make one note though. If you're, for instance, unsure about what your future holds in terms of if you would like to go to graduate school, that means to get a master's or a Ph.D., you might save some money and go to, say, a Cal State system. And as a result, you get a good amount of experience as an undergraduate working with instrumentation and research. You can do research much earlier and much easier in your undergraduate education at, say, a Cal State University as opposed to a UC system. And that's just simply because of how the university systems are funded and how the equipment's distributed throughout the university, research versus shared use. And we see our graduates from, say, California State University Northridge, where I work, we see them move on to, instead of going directly into graduate school, going into industry and working for like L'Oreal, Medtronic in the LA area here, John Paul Mitchell, Hair Products, as bench chemists, and they work their way up. And eventually, if they'd like to pursue a master's, usually they do so through a very specialized program in skincare formulation, which is out of a university, I think, Chicago. I might be wrong about that, and I'll make the correction once I talk to one of my students and ask him what school specifically it is. Anyways, we've had multiple students pursue that route. Then we've had students also get their master's at Cal State and then move on to get a PhD at a UC institution, which is fine too. However you want to define your educational journey, that's fine. Although there are some benefits to going to one institution over the other, depending on where you'd like to stop in the process or take a pause, say, and then work for a while and then return to school. I just wanted to follow that up, the earlier video up with this comment. And again, if you have any questions, I can speak for the UC schools and the CSU schools generally about chemistry or the physical sciences. I'm not an expert on all education, but I can give you some advice on certain aspects. All right, I hope this helps those who are in that valley of indecision as to making your mind up where you're going to attend school the next year. Remember, you define your journey, so you'll do fine wherever you end up. With that, I will sign off. Until next time, have a great day. Bye.